Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another great gameplay video here on the Outerhaven.net YouTube page. This is Getselious, and I'm joined by Sithscott.
That's the name. Yes, hello.
Yeah, that is the name indeed. So the game we're playing is a point-adventure game that is currently in the Video Game Adventure Fest, which is Jan 20th, 2022 to Jan 24th, 2022. This game is, again, it's a mouthful right there. Check it out on Steam. This game is 9 Noir lives. The music is well done. It's done by, I believe, Silverdale Studios. Is that correct, Sif Scott?
Yes, Silvernote Studios.
Yes. So this is the demo of a point and adventure game. If you guys ever seen my stream, do play a lot of point and adventure games. I think the most recent one as of date that has not been deleted by Twitch because I'm not, affiliate yet. Because I need to say that stuff is Random Monday, so you guys know I have a huge love for point and adventure games. And this game to me gives me a lot of vibes of another anthropomorphic point and adventure game that I played a while back known as Black Sad, which is based on the comic book Black Sad. Scott, are you aware of Black Sad as a series?
I'm actually not. I'm not the biggest into point-and-click adventures, but that's just because I haven't really looked for them. I know that they haven't been very popular like the AAA places, but
That's
I want to
true.
get into them more.
That's good. That's good. But and so you never heard of Black Sad as the game? You've heard of it as a comic book?
I've heard of the comic, yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, and the reason why I say it's some similarities because we're playing a kitty cat noir character in a noir universe. Again, this music and art styles are lovely. Let's start the game. Would you want a
This
tutorial?
will
Yes, let's get a
fill the
tutorial.
stray-filled hole in my heart until we get more about that game.
Yeah, let's yes, let's start a tutorial. Let's go. What a lazy cat.
He's got PJs.
Very lazy.
Hi, sir.
Tabby? What's going on? Was I asleep?
Yeah, you were asleep.
You're still catnapping, sir. This is a dream. Quite a lazy one, apparently. Are we really just in a void? Why not at a party? Or on a beach? Ooh.
I didn't exactly plan to have any dream visitors, Tabby. Why are you even... Oh. Is this because of the cheese I ate earlier? I knew the mozzarella was a bad idea. It's my cheat day.
Very likely, sir. And now, who knows what crazy things your brain might dredge up in here? For example, remember the end of last year?
Which part?
Don't be coy. You know what I'm talking about. It's your dream after all.
Oh, with the thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The special item I got to help you with your little problem. Does that still bother you? Perhaps you'd like to revisit it?
What? Oh, no, Tabby, come on. I thought you were joking. It's not that big of a deal, really. It's barely a problem. It's more of a charming quirk.
Well, your charming quirk made half the kids cry at last year's law enforcement holiday party when you accidentally shredded their gifts. Gift-induced clawing isn't something to be worried about, sir. We can fix it. So you're going through with this, all right, Santa Claus? All right, let's start with the easy stuff. Picking up an item without ripping the wrapping paper to shreds.
In most point click adventure games, just clicking the item and then clicking the action to it. Yeah, like right click to do these things, and then you pick up the present, the action. Yeah, pretty easy. See? Look at the present, you can just click.
That looks so pretty and neatly wrapped.
Good to
Sure
know.
would be a shame if someone were to rip it apart with his claws.
So we can see that in so Scott would this doesn't sound too mean. You have played a lot of point adventure games. Every point adventure game generally has these mechanics, save your inventory, you move around by clicking. Some point adventure games let you see how many items in the room. That's an advanced thing, but I'll get to another thing later. And then we're just gonna go open that we're gonna go open that present right now.
Let's do it.
Do it. Do it. Alright, let's go.
Why do they make them look so good? The real crime would not be shredding it.
See, pick a present, just interact. Yeah.
There. See? Not so much as a scratch on it.
I'm very happy to see that. Or should I say, not see that? Where did you put it?
It's right. Oh. I just had it.
Is in my inventory. Yeah.
You really have to pay attention, sir. You put it into your briefcase without thinking. Look in there.
Oh, right, my briefcase. I always forget I have that on me. It's like it's not even there sometimes.
So, let's move on to step 2. Unwrapping the present for the little tykes without tearing the ribbons apart like you're at Porky Pete's Ribbapalooza Festathon.
Yeah, So yeah, basically you would click and then boom, here we go. You can lick the present.
Sir, please
Lick it.
don't lick the training devices. It's a rental.
So you can cycle through all of your actions in this game. So basically you start off like look at it, and then you could cycle with left, right click, because this is I'm on the right side. Right click, open, lick, present, look. And this is what you use to give it to other people. Like, hey, use this item on something else. And let me just open it.
Oh, there's a broken toy in here. What a lucky child that would have been.
Great work, sir. Now, try to combine the pieces of the
Oh,
toy without hurling one of them into a nearby parent's eye.
Very nice mechanic explanation.
Yep. Again, not to harp on it. What game should have had this? We talked about recently. Windjammers. God.
Ouch.
No offense. Like, the sad part is that I think somebody who was hosting Windjammers 2 at a tournament, I think Frosty Fountain made a long twit poster about how to play that game and explaining how every mechanic works. So shout out to that person. You're a good guy. I think I showed you the link to it. But
I
anyway.
can
Yeah,
probably
retweeted
combine
it.
this with the other piece.
So yeah, to combine it, you would have to do not use, not lick, broken toy. There we go.
Ha! Take that, you tiny piece of helpless inanimate plastic.
Yes, that's the last time he'll, lie there doing nothing. So, time for the final test. Handing the completed item to the child without eating it. Hand me the toy, sir.
I mean, that one's definitely not on me. There's no reason to make cake-shaped toys that look realistic and delicious.
Yeah, so basically, present, and then boom.
Impressive! Your detective skills are honed to a T, sir. You're all set for your next case.
Well, thanks, Tabs. I feel like I might need a nap now, though.
A nap inside your nap.
Why not? A double layer nap sounds lovely.
Good. Standard point click adventure controls. Now we gotta figure out how the puzzles are. Got temples and fire. We're gonna have a good time.
Is that a fire cannon? Indoors? Oh, that really isn't safe.
Yes, that's what you're worrying about.
Is someone there? Hello? Am I yelling loudly enough for you? Oh, much better. Thank you. Ow! Oh, what the? I think I just walked into a wall of spikes. Hey, can we get the lights on in here? Look, it's cute, it's fun. Thanks for this, but, time for some lights. Much better, thank you. Oh, hey, it was a cat kiss. Oh, neat.
Cool. Okay, so if I look at this, okay, cool. So for some point click adventure games, you have no idea what you click into, right? This is a magnifying glass that you know what's interactable. This is the hint meter, obviously lets you know hints if you get stuck, which I think is nice. Some games do it, some games don't, and that's how you go back. Hit continue. Use spike lick.
Ooh, it is literally
Good
covered in spines,
job.
and the client didn't cough up for medical on this case.
Okay. Take a look at it.
Spiky, huh? Holding down the fort against any potential invasion of balloon people. Good cat. Kiss.
Good guy. Alright. So let me see what else is interactable. You can talk to him, the bathroom, this. Okay, look at this.
Hey, I don't want that staring back at me in my office. It can stay here.
Alright. Let's see, he's a picture.
They aren't even hung up straight. Literally 0 effort.
This guy's a very sarcastic voice, so I love him already. Alright, let's Tiki Man. Let's see what you're about.
Hello there. Are you the owner?
Who's asking?
Oh, my name is Cuddles Nutterbutter. I'm here to serve you.
Don't need no new waiters. Thanks.
Serve you papers? I mean, I'm a private investigator.
What sort of PI work is delivering papers? Shouldn't you be out investigating?
You out investigating? Yes, well, bit of a dry stretch right now, if I'm honest, and this pays the bills. Happens more than you'd think.
Oh, show me a badge then.
Of course, it's right. Oh, where did it go? Actually, you know what? I forgot. Badges are being discontinued, so don't worry about it. Ms.
None of your business.
Miss Business, then. I have a few questions for you.
Okay, we can ask some questions.
1,000 IQ plays.
Yeah, 1,000 IQ points.
Badges no longer exist.
Yeah. Well, if you're a private investigator, do you really need a badge?
I don't think so. I mean, I think there are some PI in like business cards, but I don't think there's really badges.
Exactly. So I serve your papers. See you later. Let's ask them. This is the Voodoo Guitar.
This establishment is named the Voodoo Guitar. Is that right?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I represent the owners of the Voodoo Bar. Yeah, I'm sure you're familiar. The Voodoo-themed bar directly across the street from you. They feel, and I agree, that you copied not only their concept, but, well, everything, basically.
Oh, yeah? They gotta prove it then, don't they?
Oh, I see you are a cat of some legal knowledge. Past experiences, is my guess. The thing is, from what I've seen of this establishment, it won't be difficult to prove. Do you really want this to go to court?
You ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
You have a sign outside your bar. It says, "We're the voodoo place that don't serve no cursed margaritas." Care to explain?
Means we don't got no cursed margaritas?
Firstly, that hasn't cleared anything up. Secondly, it's slander.
It's true. No cursed drinks in here. That's our guarantee. The guitar guarantee, yeah.
The Voodoo.
You obviously just made that up. More to the point, there are no cursed drinks in my client's bar either. What even is a cursed margarita?
Instead of lime juice, it's got the souls of the damned.
Ms. Business.
Sounds delicious.
My clients
Miss
do
Business,
not add
Stephanie.
condemned souls to their drinks,
It's
as
none
I
of your
think you
business.
well know.
Yeah, but how can we be sure? They don't have a sign.
That's not.
That's
What?
right. That's right. You don't have a sign.
That doesn't even. Well, I don't see any guitars in here, so your whole name is a lie.
Yo,
Clearly ripped off my client's entire concept and just picked a word that rhymes with bar.
Guitar's a state of mind, though, isn't it? The voodoo guitar is totally different from all other voodoo-themed outlets.
Yeah, if you ignore all the bits that are identical.
Uh-huh.
All right. Could you remove your mask, right?
It feels weird talking to that mask. Can you take it off, please?
Yeah, I can't do that. Our clients expect it. It calms them.
If you're attracting the sort of clientele for whom that mask is calming, you need to work on your marketing.
I like that.
Listen, this is a tough city, okay? There's cats out there working hard to put food on the table, and they come here to relax, and the mask helps. When they leave, I hear them breathe sighs of relief.
Yeah, probably just glad they got through another visit here without being set on fire.
Hardly anyone has been set on fire at the Voodoo Guitar this month. We got a certificate.
All right.
There's a whole lot of fire around here. Seems pretty unsafe, especially given you sell quite a lot of alcohol.
You gotta have fire. It's for the ambiance.
the ambiance of catching on fire.
Customers know the risks. We make it clear when you enter.
No, you don't. It's pitch black. There's a whole lot of very loud, unnecessarily dramatic music, and fire keeps exploding everywhere, and one wrong step and your customers will be a cat kebab.
See? You know the risks. Proves my points.
Every single thing I can see in here is a direct copy of the interior of my client's bar, except for your obsession with fire. How do you explain
I
that?
love Cuddles. He's
They
so
must
sarcastic.
have come in and taken pictures when I
Cuddles is
wasn't
great.
looking.
Plus, I mean,
those
it's a really
jerks.
great name.
Just full of answers, aren't you? And
Cuddles
what
Nut
about...
Butter.
Boss, I'm just about done copying the Voodoo Boss menu.
Oh,
There,
Lord.
right, someone just said they're duplicating my client's menu.
It's right there. It
No,
said.
it's rats. It's rats in the walls. Right, rats. Right, rats.
Yeah, no, I mean, squeak.
I have a cease and desist from the Voodoo
Gotta
Bar.
serve this
If you
person.
don't comply, my clients will see you in court, where, inter alia, you will have to sit in some very uncomfortable chairs in a room with too little air conditioning. It is not a party.
Big words don't impress me. Show me the papers.
Oh, fine, I will. Take the papers.
Now you take the papers.
I need to think. Don't go anywhere.
All right, let's check what's back there.
Hello, anyone back here?
No,
Hello, anyone back here?
no.
There is some. All right, we got the papers. It's in here. Let me check if we read it.
Well, they coat these in wax now. No more fun flavors.
Can't lick it.
The official cease and desist letter from Town Hall. Honestly, I can barely even read the lettering, but not my problem.
All right. Oops. I don't know why I did that. That's weird. Okay. Let's take it and give it a tiki mask.
Here are the papers. I trust this settles the matter. Have your name changed within the week, or we'll see you in court. Well, not me. I don't go to court, but someone will, and I bet they'll be mean.
What if I say I won't accept the papers?
That's not up to you. Here.
I'd accept the papers.
Nah.
Stick it on the bar like a rebel? I wish. It has to go to someone that works here. Hey, can you take this cease and desist from me?
No, the boss will be mad. I mean, squeak.
Oh, I just put it on sticky. Spiky.
All right, fine. You want to be
Cactus.
difficult? I'll give the papers to another employee, like this fine fella right here. He seems reasonable.
That ain't an employee, that's a cat kiss.
He's got a name tag, though. That'll hold up in court. Hello there, Spiky! You've been served.
Spiky's been served.
And if I have to come back here to serve more papers to the voodoo mandolin or the voodoo sitar or any other sort of mystical instrument, you'll wish you only had fake rats to worry about.
Squeak.
I feel like he's gonna need a drink.
Oh,
Big fat.
Welcome back, sir. How did it go?
fine. You know, served them the papers, argued about who copied whom, walked into a huge cat kiss, you know, the usual. I did, though, almost get fried by a fire cannon at some point, so that was exciting.
A fire cannon? Indoors? That's very unsafe.
That is happy.
That's exactly what I said. Not that they cared, but anyway, it's done. Another citizen in need helped by Nutter Butter Investigations. Inform the media. Open the champagne. Oh well.
I can't tell if he's
I
dead
really hope
inside or
something
extremely
bigger
sarcastic.
comes along soon, Tabby.
He's a cat.
You know,
They're
I'm
always
being
dead
wasted
inside.
on these
So it's
tadpole
sarcasm.
cases. I tell you, there's a full-sized toad of a case out there somewhere with my name on it. I'm sure of it.
A toad named Cuddles? Well, until that hops along,
Lord.
I have a surprise that should cheer you up.
Dang it.
Surprises? I love those. Tabby, man, have I ever told you that your timing is perfect? I could really use a pick-me-up right now.
I thought you might. Oh, it's waiting in your office. Go on in and I'll be there shortly. I'm just expecting a delivery.
You're the best, Tabster.
I know, sir.
Alright, let's see what I can interact with. Can I take the umbrella?
Don't need an umbrizzle tonight. My coat will keep off the drizzle.
Alright, let me look at the note.
There's some writing on this. That's some really high-grade writing paper. I would have just used a napkin. Oh, but what if I then needed that napkin? Well played, Professor. To
Okay.
whom it may concern, I am currently out of the country on a research trip.
Look at
If you
all the
need to
great
contact
names.
me, please contact the Dean of the Department of Biology at Fernandina University or phone me at this number. Mouse, shell, bell, bunny, bathtub.
Mouse shell, bunny, bathtub. Okay, let me just. The last part's important.
We probably don't need to memorize that.
The note said she's out of the country.
Shell,
She left her contact number, though.
MSBBB. Got
If
it.
you need the note,
That's it. No, that's not remembering. Hey, coffee machine. You got pretzels?
I love the taste of a hot cup of coffee.
He's got pretzels, dude. He got pretzels and a coffee machine. That's
There's
the
a high
dream.
quality investigation office.
I'm serious. Yeah.
Hey, Tabby, I started daydreaming and forgot. What do I need to do again?
I've left a gift for you in your office, sir. Go and get it.
Okay. All right. Nothing to talk to. Let's go to the office.
Where are you hiding, sneaky little
The
surprise?
present just there.
Cuddles is gonna find ya. Ooh, he's gonna find ya. Yes, he is.
That's my couch.
A brand new diary recorder, as seen on TV, with up to 12 hours of recording time, 2 playback speeds, and a waterproof casing. Oh, let's try this out. Dear diary recorder, hi there, I'm Cuddles, your new best friend. First things first, I can't just call you diary recorder, you need a proper name.
Yeah,
Or
that's
people
true.
will think I'm really weird for talking to you all the time. I used to know a good listener named Ramon. Yeah, and he was on television too, like you. So, Ramon, my assistant Tabby has
Ramon.
gifted you to me. I'm pretty sure I know why. She suggested the other day that I need to keep better records of my cases. Well, she actually said that real detectives don't just slap sticky notes on everything to remember critical details. I'm not sure I agree. I actually think the sticky yellow notes on everything system was a huge success.
I agree.
But she went to the effort of buying you for me, so I think we can compromise. I'll record myself with you
But he
from
doesn't wanna
now
be one of
on,
those
and
conspiracy
hopefully
theorists who
she'll
put
stop
notes on
bringing up
everything.
the time she
Yeah,
accidentally
yeah.
ate a sticky
But I
note
feel
that I
like to
put on her
explain everything,
sandwich.
you know?
So,
Sad.
You can
guess I'll
see.
make this
It's all
into a
part of the
record for
conspiracy.
anyone researching my biography when I'm world famous. Okay. Cuddles Nutter Butter PI is speaking. The Cuddlenator. Nutter Butter Investigations. If you want it solved, you know who to... Involved.
Drop the D.
Cuddles! Sir? Professor Huggy's delivery is here.
If you want to know, if you want something solved, you know
I'll be
who
out
to
in a second.
involve.
Just grab it for me, would ya? That's Tabby now. Kinda new, but determined to make a difference. We get along well.
Oh, gosh. Sir? This is a lot more seedlings than I was expecting. The
Oh, no.
professor said it was only 1 or 2. I think she meant to say 1 or 200.
Yeah, she sure loves her plants. Any cat can solve crimes, but try finding someone who can do filing, answer the phones, and remember how you like your coffee.
All right, sir, I've piled them up for now, but we really need to...
Oh, no.
Sir, the pile fell over and went into the fan duct.
It's blowing all over. There's just
Well,
dirt
he's
and
talking
little
to-
baby plants
Oh, he's talking to
everywhere.
Ramon now.
Oh, yeah. No, that'll happen to the best of us, Tabby. I often ask her for advice with cases. She might not be a detective, but she's got instincts, sharp as her claws. Teeny bit uncoordinated, though.
A seedling went right in my ear. It's gonna grow inside my brain. So much dirt.
You, doing all right in there, champ?
I'm on top of it, sir. Just give me a second to clean up.
Yeah. Well, this is not gonna be good.
Okay. All done. Enjoying your new diary recorder, sir?
I love it. Thanks, Tabster.
My pleasure, sir. Office lunches are safe once more. Yo, Whiskers, there goes the phone. Hello? Oh, good evening, Chief. Yes, he just finished. Oh, yes, of course. Please hold.
Please hold. What is he doing? Can I move? Okay, good. I can move. The radio.
Nothing on at the moment. I bet if I was like 300 times stronger, I could lift this entire thing. I don't think any gym in the whole world could achieve that, though.
Sir, I've got the chief of police on the line. He says it's urgent.
Oh no.
He always says that. It was even urgent when they needed an extra person for the interdepartmental volleyball game last week. I got sand in so many places. Ask him to phone back tomorrow, Tabby.
Yes, sir, but you were just saying you wanted bigger cases, right? I think this one might be pretty big. He said cucumber.
Whoa. Language, Tabby. Whiskers, I've never heard him curse before. Something must be up. All right, I guess I'd better take this.
Patching him through, sir.
Nutter butter. Hello?
Whoa.
Evening, Chief. How's things at Police HQ tonight?
Bad, in fact. We've got a real cucumber of a situation on our hands.
That's some pretty strong language, Chief. How can I help?
I just got word of a situation downtown.
Why does it sound like he's either
There's been
constipated or
some
on the
sort of disturbance at the Nitty Kitty Club. Not clear yet what happened exactly. I need you to get down there and investigate.
The Nitty Nitty Club?
That name rings a bell. Isn't it owned by a mob boss or something?
Not a mob boss, the mob boss. Bartholomew Montague, arguably the most powerful criminal in the city. It's his sleazy castle, and we suspect a place where his piles of dirty money get cleaned.
Ooh, sleazy money, my favorite. If I find any of those piles, can I keep them?
Always the comedian, Nutter Butter. You should be more worried about leaving with both legs unbroken.
Oh.
Alright, you know what happened?
Any additional details on what actually happened?
One of my guys caught wind of something over the tapped phone, but it was unclear. Whatever it was, it's got Montague in a tiz. I got a call right after saying Bartholomew has booked a flight home from a holiday trip overseas. We've got a very small window of time before he lands and probably kicks us all out. My guys have bullied their way in for now. That's where you come in, Nutter Butter. I told my officers to play it very cool. I do not want to kick off a war with the Montagues. You're a neutral party. You can go places and ask questions we can. Got it?
Yes, sir. If it's such a tense situation, why get involved at all? If someone's making trouble for mobsters, I say let them at it.
Nutter Butter, don't make me regret calling you second about this.
Second? Who do you call first? Wait, was it that hack Alfonso? You know he lost his own car keys for 9 months once, right? Oh, he couldn't solve a case if the perp was tied to his collar.
Pay attention, Nutter Butter. I called you because your success rate is actually pretty good, and I will deny that if asked by anyone else. You hear? And because Alfonso's out of the country.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Focus! Whatever's going down at the Nitty Kitty, chances are it involves a rival mob. If we're really unlucky, it's the Getselious. That's why my people are staying at paw's length on this. They'll help as much as they can, but you're mostly on your own. The
Okay.
repercussions of the police picking a side in what might be the opening salvo of a mob war, well, I'd rather not think about it. It probably involves declawing machines and barrels of acid. If it comes to that, I'd rather it be you than one
This
of
is
my
a death
guys.
sentence.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you understand.
Cops don't want to do it.
Oh,
Of course,
jeez,
cops don't want to
that's
do it.
so. Well, actually, that's pretty awful.
That's
Did
the whole
you-
point.
Did you say declawing machine?
I'll fax over the documents. I need you on this, Nutterbutter. Don't let me down.
Yeah. So, I mean, how many paws are we talking about here? Like, how many paws are they going through to need a machine to... Do they keep them? Is there a room somewhere just filled with claws?
Good night, Cuddles.
Good night, Chief.
Well,
We've got ourselves a big one, Tabby. Safety of the city, lives in the balance sort of thing. Cancel my appointments and get yourself plenty of coffee. I have a feeling it's going to be a busy night. I'm going to head straight to the Decline Club to see what we've got.
the what?
Oh, did I say Decline Club? Ha ha ha! That's certainly not preying on my mind or anything. I meant the Nitty Kitty Club.
Well, we don't take midnight appointments, so nothing to cancel there. And I'm already ahead of you with the coffee. But did you say the Nitty Kitty Club? Where all the criminals hang out?
Not all of them, Tabby. I'm sure some hang out in dark alleyways and large empty warehouses down at the docks and such. It doesn't matter. This is really gonna put us, on the map. We'll be big time in no time.
Well, yes, that's very exciting, sir, but those mobsters, from what I've read in the news, they're real mean. Keep an eye on your back out there, all right? I don't want to see your face on the television tomorrow under the title Missing, Presumed Chopped Up and Thrown into the River. You'd better be standing right here in front of me.
Don't worry, Tabs. I'll be sure to come back in one piece. We both know this place wouldn't be the same without me.
Well, true, but that's not quite what I meant. You've forgotten to pay me this week. Again. But I just realized you don't need all your limbs to sign a check. Ask the nice scary mobsters to go for the legs first, will ya?
Oh, Whiskers. I'm really sorry, Tabster. I promise this is the last time. My new buddy here, Ramon, he's gonna make sure I don't forget things anymore. Say hi, Ramon. Hi, Ramon.
Ramon.
Hi. Oh, you named the recorder. Well, as long as it works.
You see, Tabby, all that takes is a little push. And then city goes to chaos. Alright, let's check
He
what else
doesn't
is in the
his
house.
employees, how terrible.
Yeah. Okay. If he goes Joker mode, that'd be pretty funny. The bookshelf, okay.
It's written very academically. Puts me to sleep in minutes.
Useless to the sea. A lot of book. Don't think, just drink. Getting drunk on a budget. Yes, this is what we need. Tiger Strike. Discover the big cat inside a little cat.
The cat inside the little cat.
Standing in one spot in total silence for hours. 9 Noir pies. Easy recipes for the busy entrepreneur. Eustace in the sea. Flowers.
They look beautiful just where they are, I'd say. No need to move them. It's written very academic. I'm pretty confident I don't need this anymore. Oh, well, that's good. I should tell that one to Tabby.
I'm pretty confident. Oh, Lord.
Mac's full power snarled as he fired all 16 barrels of his quad blasters into the alien's sole remaining face. Oh my goodness. Max is so cool.
What a weeb.
Never know when you might need a recipe book.
Alright.
If you enjoyed this book, try the prequel, 8 Great Plates of Dates.
That is a tongue twister right there. Alright.
I'm sure one more cup won't hurt. Is that 10 or 15 today? Hey, Tabs, let's have the real chat. How you doing? Talk to me. Are you doing well, Tabby?
Thank you, sir. So kind of you to ask. I am. How's the case coming along?
Oh, investigations are ongoing. That's what the cops would say, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Tabby.
Alright, so let's just get out of here.
Going to the kitty club.
Office, the kitty club. Have you seen me play Blackwell?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. So this overview map is very simple. Or I guess similar to the overview map here. This is a common setting in point adventure games. So yeah, I just want everyone to know there. The map is designed pretty well. I like the little smoke in the stack. It's an animated background. Some parts are animated, some parts aren't.
Yeah, like the little water fizzle thing.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, the water's animated, the smoke's animated, but this part here is not. Maybe, like I said, this is a demo, so maybe it'll be more animated or less animated depending on the full release.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Citizen, please do not approach any closer. This is a crime scene. That means you, Cuddles.
I'm just gonna Kowalski. Let's see what he's up to.
Hey, Richard, what's the sit rep?
Firstly, as I am on duty, I require you to drop the informalities. Please refer to me as Detective Krakowski. Secondly, sitrep is a law enforcement term, Cuddles. You are not authorized to employ it. The situation is that I've been assigned to guard the premises. Now please, step back, or I will be forced to make you step back. With force. Forcibly!
I'm here on business, actually. The chief called me in himself. So if you'll just let me past, I'll get out of your fur, and we can both get on with our jobs.
Not so fast. Do you have a PI badge and a permit? Without those two things, you won't take a single step further.
Okay, I mentioned it before.
Permit? Are you being serious? Krakowski, you know who I am. I've been at like 10 crime scenes with you before. You hit me right in the face with a volleyball last week. Really hurt.
Don't try and cozy up to me, Cuddles. Rules are rules. Nobody goes inside without a private investigator badge and an official permit
Alright, so we can probably most likely get this from the,
P54851. I am an
Tabby.
officer of the law.
Yeah.
If I do not follow the rules, then the very fabric of society would collapse. The
Alright, cool.
entire city would be plunged into a nightmare of crime from which we might never escape. So, it's
Little
my
anarchism
duty
doesn't
to
hurt
be the
anybody.
moral backbone of this city. Therefore, I'll ask you again. Do you have the correct items?
Yes. I mean no. Well, okay, so don't say no immediately.
No paperwork, no entry, Cuddles.
I left them at the office, all right? I was a bit distracted by something the chief said about declawing machines. But come on, don't be such a stick in the mud, Krakowski. We're friends, right?
We're friends. Wow.
Good acquaintances,
Jesus.
maybe? Distant colleagues?
Wow, just no respect.
You see this uniform, Cuddles? This means that I'm on duty. I am not your familiar acquaintance when I'm on duty. I am the only bastion against the forces of darkness seeking to overwhelm this city with their darkness. And you see that lack of badge on you? That means you're currently just a civilian impeding the enforcement of justice. Move along, citizen.
Right?
I want to ask you some questions while I'm here.
Maintaining good public relations is one of the key roles of an officer such as myself. I'd be happy to answer your questions.
What do you know about this place?
I know nothing beyond what I've read in past incident reports. Word on the street is, it's a sleazy hotbed of crime owned by a dangerous cat and his son. As soon as this situation is resolved, I hope to never return. Except perhaps to arrest the entire staff.
Okay.
What's actually happened inside, if you know? The chief just said it was a disturbance.
We didn't have all the information when we called him. Detective Fuzzball is inside, and according to him, it's murder.
That's not good. Who died?
We don't know yet. Detective Fuzzball should have some new information, but he has to stay inside to keep an eye on the body. And I need to stay out here to keep away overly curious and badgeless PIs.
All right, that's it.
Actually, don't.
Yeah. I'm keeping...
Gotta go get the permit done.
You see what I'm dealing with, Ramon? Every conversation with Krakowski turns into a pointless game of cat whiskers. There's no getting around him tonight. I'll have to head back to the office to get my PI badge and the permit he was talking about.
Cuddles? No furtive conversations at my crime scene. Move along.
Giant yarn burrow. But probably use that later. I think the game's a little too handholdy a bit and a little too repetitive storytelling and how much you have to solve. It's a demo. Yeah.
I wonder if it will. Well,
Back
I
so
mean, I don't
soon?
know if it'll get
Did the villains
more
hear you were on the
difficult
case and instantly
the whole
hand
game,
themselves
but it
in?
might be
Oh,
with
haha,
me
very
getting
funny.
through the game
You know what
more.
isn't funny?
Yeah.
Officer Krakowski? The
Probably just like,
sourpuss
you're in the
wouldn't let me
beginning,
into the
so it must
crime
be
scene.
handholdy.
He's just
Yeah.
doing his job.
Dump that
You know how
disposition,
much he
baby.
loves the pageantry of it all.
Yeah, well, he could take a day off now and then. He's seen me countless times before. I shouldn't need to prove anything with a stupid badge.
Oh, you forgot your private investigator badge again, didn't you?
Which they mentioned.
That's the third time this week.
Not true, only the second.
What about Monday? I had to go down to the police station myself to hand in those papers when they wouldn't let you file them due to lack of identification.
All right, 3 times.
4 if you count the time you came back for it, then left again after forgetting why you were here.
It's a very forgettable item, all right?
I think it would have been better if you were able to find it on your own, off the store.
Yeah.
It's like, I click here, let's go to my desk. Doodle book. Hey, picture, look. That's a cool picture.
Aw.
Oh, my half-brother Matrick and I. He's a good wolf, if a little flighty. Loves dashing off to strange countries to go exploring.
That's cool.
Doodling helps me concentrate when I've got a particularly tricky problem to solve.
Can I take the doodle book?
I have been meaning to start my epic drawing of myself valiantly fighting off a zombie horde, but now might not be the time. Be strong, Cuddles. Billy the brandy decanter will still be here when you're done.
Little bit of a drinker.
Yeah, a little bit. Look, yeah.
Let me just move this piece of paper. This could come in handy.
Coin. There we go.
It's empty. No point opening it.
There's no, what?
I'll just lick the outside. That doesn't count as a drink, right? I can't lean all the way down there just to lick a box. That's crazy talk.
Lunchbox.
Tabby got it for me for my birthday last year. Shame I never really bring a packed lunch to work, though. Still, a nice gesture. Yep, empty.
Nothing. Okay. So what we got's a coin. I could probably use for something.
better make a quick note here. Cuddles is the best detective. Wait, vest detective? Cuddles?
Can't type, yeah.
Lift the headset, then dial. I don't like to brag, but I'm pretty sure I've mastered that.
These are phone numbers you can call.
That's
If you want to
cool.
call the professor, it was something moth, something bathroom buddy. There we go. So you can call the professor from there. Told you it was important to remember that. Now I gotta remember the combination.
Darn, we gotta write it down now, don't we?
No, we don't. It's just easy. It's MBBB, but which BBs matters.
The note said she's out of the country.
Mouse,
She
shell,
left her contact
bell,
number,
bunny,
though.
bathroom.
If you need to contact me, please contact the dean of the...
Mount, shell, bunny, bathroom. That's how I call the professor. I don't know if that'll do anything, but, you know. Pick up the headset. Which one of these is a mouse? Mouse, shell, bunny, bathtub. Oh,
The number you have dialed does.
wrong one. There it is. It's mouse, shell, bunny, bell, bathtub.
The number you have dialed does not.
There we go.
Nope, wrong one. I must have the order wrong.
Okay.
At least you can instant travel. Let's see, calling him up does anything.
The note said she's out of the country. She left her
Oh, it's
contact
Bell
number,
before
though.
Bunny.
If you...
Yeah. Mouse, shell, bunny, bell, bathtub. Mouse, shell, bell, bunny, bathtub.
Hi there! This is Professor Huggy, PhD, LAPD, DHCP. I'm just busy
LAPD,
opening an ancient
yeah.
tomb. Oh no! She's been awakened! Quick, bring me the staff of elemental judgment. We must.
Okay. Nice meme. Let's see. It's not in here, so probably gotta ask Tabby again.
Look, I get excited when a job comes up. I can't be expected to keep track of a little badge when my mind is in overdrive, forming plans to foil criminals, save the city. Do you have any idea where I left it?
Knowing you, it's probably in your office somewhere. Krakowski is just doing his job, you know. Same as you. Don't let it frazzle your whiskers.
They're not frazzled, just singed.
Okay. Permit.
You know, Krakowski also mentioned a permit. Is that even a real thing, or is he just pulling my tail?
It is for some cases. Did the chief mention one?
I think so. I was a little distracted by the declawing comments.
Right.
Edna hasn't sent it yet then. I'll just give her a call and check.
Oh, I can do that. Edna and I get along really well.
Are you certain? Edna Honeybottom, the secretary at the police station, with the big hair?
That's her. We've got this cute thing we do where we dance around the fact that we'd be kind of great together.
You and... wow, that's quite an image. But if you insist, sir, the number is bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell.
Got it.
BSM.
Shell, bell, well, dog.
No, sir. Here, I'll write it down for you.
Thanks. This is why the sticky note works.
Sticky
Alright,
notes
so
for the win.
watch is probably in the couch.
But I just dropped it in the little like sleep.
It's too heavy to...
cushions.
Yeah.
I love napping on that. I like books. A Tale of Two Kitties.
Nope, none of these help. Thought it'd be there. Okay, let's just call her and get the permit.
The number for Edna at the police station. Bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell.
Okay. Bird, which was a bird. That's a yarn. Which one is a bird? That's bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell. I just gotta find bird. I guess this is bird. It's the only one I don't know. Bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell. That was bird, okay.
Hello?
Hey, Edna, it's me, Cuddles. How are you?
Horrible.
Oh, no, what happened?
You phoned me.
Good one. So listen, I'm following up on some documents I need for a case. The one at the Nitty Kitty Club. I need them to get in. Krakowski's being Krakowski, and you know how he is.
Irritating and tiresome.
Yes, exactly.
Ooh, I meant you, Cuddles.
You got me again. So, can you fax the papers through?
No, I do all my faxing in the morning.
Oh, I kind of really need them now. Krukowski won't let me into the crime scene without them, and the chief said it's a really important case. So,
Fine.
thank you, Edna.
Whatever. Oi! Constable Frangipane! I need to talk to you!
Alright, that answers that. Now we just gotta find the, whatchamacallit? Find the badge, which, let me see. It's not in his desk. It's not in a bookcase. I don't know, where would it be? They say it's in his office. Oh, wait. I think I see it. Is that? No, that's a weird one.
I really enjoy.
Oh, the pillow.
Hey, my detective badge is under this cushion.
There we go. Good, we got everything.
Hooray.
Now I gotta ask, let me talk to Tabby.
Tabby is my assistant.
What a nice thing to say without directly addressing me, sir.
Hey, so I found my badge. Somehow it had ended up under a cushion. No idea how it got there.
Well, I'm no expert investigator like you, but I'm gonna hazard it was during that cat nap you took yesterday.
That was... I was investigating.
You snore a lot when you investigate then. But congrats all the same. You were a big cat and you found it all by yourself.
All right, I get it. I'll be more careful where I put things. But now I have an important case to solve. The fate of the city is in my paws. Lives might be on the line. I don't suppose you know where I left my car keys?
Mm-hmm. Second pocket on your left.
You're the best, Tabby. See you later. Has that fax arrived?
It just came through. It's right here on my desk. I attached a rosette to make it look extra official.
Thank you, Tabarama Ding Dong. Tabby, killing it, as always.
Jeez, all these nicknames.
Thanks, Tabby.
Take it up. There we go.
That takes care of the permit. Guess I don't need this posted anymore.
Let's go. Now we have to present. This took a little longer than I expected to intro.
I found the things you wanted. It was really hard.
But I think it's because
I'll
they
be
wanted
grateful.
to establish a lot of things.
Well, these both seem to check out. Pleased to meet you, P.I. Nuttabutter. I actually expected you a while ago. What with the severity of the situation?
What?
Everything.
I stood just... Krakowski. I swear.
The corpse is cooling, Cuddles. The crime scene awaits you.
Ah, at least I can get to work. Now that you'll actually let me.
The law thanks you.
The law is
A what, citizen?
lovely. The law is, lovely.
Ha! Delighted to hear it. Oh, and one more thing, Cuddles. I'll be keeping that permit. Don't want you persuading your way into any other places you shouldn't be now, do we?
Ah, sucks. Great.
Ramon, I'm in. The club looks deserted, though. The only patrons in here tonight are wearing blue.
You should have been here earlier.
And carrying guns.
Yeah, if you were here earlier, this would have happened. Rifle through his pocket, yeah. Oh, looks like it's the end of the game.
Cancel my appointments and get yourself plenty of coffee.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's going to be a busy night.
Alright, 9 lives. Alright. So that's the game. Yeah, join a community. Oh, look at that. Only information right there. I would join Discord.
Nice.
Yeah. And I think I'll follow him on Twitter. My current take is the game has a very slow start, a lot of deposition early. That could be a bit for some people it could be a bit rough. Point-click adventure games are about setting the mood and pacing properly. I feel that if that's the beginning of the game, the pace is really slow and a bit repetitive, but it isn't bad because again, this is the point-click game. You sit there, you know what you're doing, right?
Yeah. I think this is also a good one too for those who are more or less newer to the genre too, especially because it is a bit more hand-holdy than some other ones.
Exactly. Yeah. That's actually a strength too, because like, as I mentioned, I play a lot of point-click adventure games on my streams, and I'm a huge fan of the genre, so I have a lot more expertise of like design or how they should go, and I even know about the puzzles. The puzzles seen here in the game seem very logic-based. None of them are like seem wacky out there or cartoon logic or sane logic. So definitely a newer player or even a veteran or someone who enjoys the genre can definitely come into this and just have a good time playing it. I'm looking forward to the full release, and I guess that's our little impressions of it, right, Scott?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think I really enjoyed that it was also a good ambient mood setter with the music that had continuously going.
Yeah, and as long as Tabby's not a criminal in this game, please don't do that, developers. Tabby's the real hero.
Seriously.
Tabby's
She deserves her pay.
Yeah, she deserves the pay. Hope she gets paid by the end of this game, hopefully. Anyway,
Better.
Oh, sorry, Scott. You gonna say something?
No, I just said he better pay her.
He better pay. Well, maybe Ramon pays.
Oh.
Anyway, this is me, Getselious Sithscott, signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the 9 Noir lives. You will see our information and development information in the description of the video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.
See ya.